When I'm alone in the half-light of the canyon, all existence seems to fade to a being with my soul in memories and the sounds of the beautiful Kern River. A 4-count rhythm and the hopes that a fish will rise. Eventually, all things merge into one, and a river runs through it. Better cast. Dang it. So flies. So some of the flies that you can use in this section in the upper current.
It is so sweet under the sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. No. It is so sweet under the sun. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really want to go to work. Got up this morning.
Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Guy Jeans, and welcome to the Kern River Fly Shop Fishing Report. Today I'm going to be focusing mostly on the upper current. I'm going to show the lower current just a little bit, but I want to showcase the upper current and how well it's fishing right now. I want to give a little shout out to those of you who have subscribed. You know, the channel about a year ago was about 1,800 subscribers, and we're on our way to 7,000 subscribers just in this year. And it's all because of you guys and watching and commenting and all that sort of stuff. So I want to thank you guys for that. Keep the comments coming. I'll try to answer them as quickly as I can. And ask anything you want about the river, the fishing, all that kind of stuff, and I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. Okay, let's see if I can grab a bass here. I wasn't able to pick them up with the downstream presentation, so I snuck over to the side, and I'm going to cast upstream and see if I can pick off another one. And just kind of let my fly sink down. I'm going to just kind of stay to the side here. That's kind of fun. It's kind of interesting, huh? These largemouth in the river. So I'm got to be careful though, because there's so many branches and stuff in here. Super interesting how they're hanging in this current. You don't see too often. The fish, and so casting downstream. So what I did was I walked downstream and then cast upstream, and then let my fly sink down, and kind of just dead drifting, and that bass picked it up. So that's kind of cool. So the rod I'm going to be using today is a 4-weight, and I've got a floating line on, and I'm going to be using about a 9-foot leader. I'm going to be going down from a 4X tapered leader, about a 9-foot tapered leader, to a 5X tippet, and I'm going to probably put on about 3 feet of that as well. Some of the techniques I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be doing the wiggle cast, which I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to be doing the reach cast, which I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to be doing these casts both across stream, upstream, and downstream. So I want you guys to check that out. Using the reach cast is going to be a really important way to get a drag-free drift. So some people call it the reach min, some people call it the reach cast, but basically I'm doing a cast and I'm doing a reach while the line is aerial. Nice to use. So I'm going to be using a really easy fly. It's a very common fly, and it's an easy fly to tie. It's called the parachute Adams, and it imitates a variety of stuff, mainly mayfly dun on the water. A great fly to use, a great searching pattern. It works on any trout stream that you go and fish. So I'm going to use that today, and here's a picture of what it looks like right here. And let's go out there and give that a whirl. I'm also possibly going to be doing a dry dropper, and I'm going to show you the dry fly that I'm going to use, which is a big red fuzzy wuzzy, which I love to use. Sometimes they'll come up and eat that. And then I'm going to drop down a nymph below that. Let's try a pink Frenchie today. River's gone down to about 450. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to actually check out the, this thing's moving. I'm actually going to check out the temperature and see what's going on right below the powerhouse here. The water temperatures are usually a little bit cooler here in this section because it's coming out of the powerhouse. So let's take a look here. Yeah, so it's like 63 degrees right here at the powerhouse. And I'm going to kind of come up here like this so you guys can see there's the powerhouse. So water coming out of the powerhouse is going to be a little bit cooler than above it. I'm going to check it again real quick. Yeah, 63 degrees, 63. I'm going to hold that there. There it goes, 63. And it's just a lot cooler down here below the powerhouse. You go above the powerhouse, the water temperature is going to be a lot warmer because they're taking water out and the flows are a lot lower. If you go above the Fairview Dam, the water temperatures are going to be cooler again. And the farther you go up from there, the water temperatures diminish and they get a little bit cooler, and you're going to find that the fish are a little bit more active. So those are the kind of the good little tips there for you to mess around with. I'm going to get out, I'm going to go upriver above the Fairview Dam, and I'm going to fish a little bit of dry fly action, see if I can get into some cooler water and see if I can't get into some dry fly action. Let's go check that out. Water's nice and clear. You guys can see it looks gorgeous. Definitely a great time to fish. One of the tips for you guys is I would get out early, get out at first light, like say 6 o'clock, even like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and fish till about 10. And that's going to be your best bet for fishing. You're going to have the best time fishing during that time frame. The air temperatures are getting up to about 96 to 100 degrees here on the Upper Kern and in Kernville. So something to think about when you come up. Just fishing early is a good way to go this time of year. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm Guy Jeans, and we'll see you guys here next time on the Kern River Fly Shop Fishing Report.